I thought it might be worth doing a brief follow-up video to Patrick's brilliant video on Freemasonry, and he showed a lot of rare documents and certificates, even an application to join the Masonic Lodge, something which you don't see every day. But I thought in line with his video I would spend a few moments looking at the Catholic Dictionary from 1960, and on page 360 you can see there's quite a lot about Freemasonry that the Catholic Church has written. This of course is pre-Vatican II, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to film what they have written and invite you, the viewer, to freeze frame at your own leisure to read what has been printed here. It's too long to read it myself, so I'm just going to film what they say. As you can ascertain from watching this video, there's a lot of text here, and officially pre-Vatican II you couldn't be a Roman Catholic and a Freemason. Of course you could be in the Catechism, which is a Catholic form of Freemasonry, but you couldn't be a Roman Catholic and a member of the Masonic Lodge. A lot of what is written here is correct. The Freemasons are out to destroy Christianity, and that has long been their goal. A lot of history here which is interesting. It says here, it has been maintained that Freemasonry is unknown to most of the craft managed by 5 or 6 Jews who bend its influence in every possible way to work against Christianity. Bismarck's war against the Catholic Church in Germany had no more bitter supporter than Freemasonry, and I don't know if that should be bigger supporter. It may be a spelling mistake, I don't know, but I thought it might be worth just showing you that they put Freemasonry down to perhaps a Jewish conspiracy, I don't know. But as you can see, anybody who wanted to know Rome's teaching on Freemasonry pre-Vatican II didn't have to go very far, and it concludes here with I think 6 Papal Bulls which affirmed clearly that a Roman Catholic could not be in the Masonic Lodge. Post-Vatican II, this book came out, written by John Paul II and other theologians in the Catholic Church, and it's been pretty well thumbed, as you would imagine. But if you go to the index and look under F for Freemasons, would you believe it? There's nothing there. Nothing whatsoever. So if you're a Catholic, and you've been a Catholic since the Second Vatican Council, there's nothing in here to tell you what the Church thinks about Freemasonry. And when my father discovered this some years ago, before he was a born-again Christian, he showed it to a priest, and they both went through the index together and were shocked. So I'm going to put an article in the description box and ask you to watch this video and then read the article, and then watch this video again and look at the text that I've highlighted, and ask yourself, why does the Catholic Church have nothing in its index on Freemasonry? I believe it's because the Freemasons have taken over the Catholic Church back at the Second Vatican Council. They waited a long time to do it, and they've finally done it, and all of these priests, bishops and cardinals are all directly or indirectly, whether they know it or not, part of a conspiracy. And a lot of true Catholics who don't accept the present Pope and follow Pope Pius XIII and other traditional Catholics will tell you that the current Pope is the Antichrist. So there you are. Interesting that there's nothing in the Catechism of the Catholic Church for 1994 on Freemasonry.